I'm Pam, and this is part of my story. I don't think my kids knew the depth of it. They might have known Mom was sad sometimes, but tried to keep it as normal for them as I could. It's like I was living the dream. I had a great husband, I had great kids. I was a stay-at-home mom, which was always my dream. I love to take care of my home and my family. And yeah, I still went into that black hole. I kind of was living the Christian life like A plus B equals C. You believe in God, you trust Him, you do what He says. I mean, God and I had walked a ways. He'd asked me to do some hard things, and I did them. And we were God was just blessing. And then one time, A plus B didn't equal C. I thought I was doing everything right. I was so busy trying to be the good Christian woman that I didn't even know who I was anymore. And that was part of it, is I had lost myself. I thought all those things I was doing were my identity and were going to bring a fulfilling identity. I was convinced that I didn't matter and that the world would be better off without me. And that's when the suicidal thoughts started. I don't really think my family really knew or understood. I was very isolated from the other people that had been in my life. It wasn't that I was trying to hide it, but you don't just talk to everybody about that. When life didn't turn out according to the formula, or when I obeyed Him in the hard things and I still had to go through trials, I was really disappointed. And really what that disappointment was anger. That, wait a minute, I had done the hard things. This isn't fair. This isn't what I expected. This isn't what I think I deserve. And right in that moment, God said, Pam, what are you angry about? And I really, truly felt like that was Him reaching down and starting the process of pulling me out. That was just so huge. I literally wrote 3 pages of things. I didn't have any idea that I was so frustrated and angry about so many things, disappointed. I had no idea until God asked me that question, and it started just pouring out. And He was I feel like He was taking the lid off and said, okay, we're going to deal with this. We're going to look at this. Who I thought I was, what I thought I wanted, what I thought was going to fulfill, what I even thought the Christian life was about. It's all changed. God showed me those lies I was believing. I was trying to do all these things to make Him happy, to make myself happy. And I didn't even know who I was. He wanted to show me who I truly am. And that it's not about works, and it's not about trying harder, and it's not about being good. It's about being loved and living out of that. So I sought out everything I could think of. I went to my physical doctor and to see if there were supplements that I needed, if there was medications that I needed. I went to church and asked for prayer. I went to healing ministry. I was in church when I could be. I talked to my friends for accountability. I just sought it. And I just feel like I just kind of went after it because God said that I had a role I could play in this. And I did. I went after it. And those feelings definitely did not go away overnight. So yeah, I still do some of the same things. I have my quiet times in the morning, or whenever. I go take a walk and I speak to the Lord, or I talk to Him and He talks to me. I am involved in prayer ministry. I have a passion for women's ministry. I always have. But now it's just different. The heart behind it and the reason why I do it is just pure delight in the Lord. It's because I know He loves me.